Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Melissa. My channel is all about going from a passenger to a rider and all my adventures on the way. Today we have a new adventure planned. We have a motorcycle renting business and we are currently based in Maryland. Our company is East Coast Motorcycle Rentals, and today we are taking 3 of our 5 motorcycles down to Florida for the winter so that we can continue to rent our bikes. Let's go. We got a later start than we wanted, so we have 9 hours left to go, and it's 5:44 p.m. So I don't know that we're going to make it tonight. We're just going to drive until we can't drive anymore. However, we stopped to get some snacks and some drinks, and I had to get my 2 favorite snacks for any road trip. Number 1 is a Slim Jim. And what I want to know is, what do you like better? The thin Slim Jims or the monster Slim Jims? Let's not even talk about those flavored ones or the extra spicy. Those are no good. We need original flavor here. But drop in the comments, thin or monster. And today I decided to get a Twix, which is one of my favorites, and I would love to know what your favorite is as well. So drop that in the comments for me. Off we go for 9 more hours. All right, it's 10:15 p.m. We're still like 6 hours away from our final destination. We are not going to make it tonight, but we're going to keep going as long as we can. All right, back on the road. Here we go. Well, we did not make it to Vero Beach on our first day. We did make it to Jacksonville. It is 2:30 in the morning and I am going to crash really hard. All right, we officially made it to Florida and we are here with my buddy CJ. Chris owns Legacy Track Days, and Chris, go ahead and tell everybody about Legacy Track Days.
I'm CJ Cohen. I am the co-owner because my wife is the other owner. Legacy Track Days was put together in 2014 here in Florida after years of coaching and track day riding and racing as an amateur club racer. we pretty much found that, you know, there was a lack of organizations that focused on education and safety as the forefront of the organization. You need to be able to shed light on things and teach riders the right way to do things and the right path to take. And obviously, eventually, if they want to race and become racers, our school is the only American Motorcyclist Association sanctioned track day and road racing school in the country. So we run a novice group, which has a special school that goes into being a novice racer, or a novice track day rider, rather. We have an intermediate group. We have an advanced rider and amateur racer group, and then we have an expert group, and then we also have our road racing school. Our focus, we have a cap on our group. We won't overpack grids, just because the last thing you want to worry about when you're going to a track day is you don't want to worry about having so many riders on the track that it's hard to dictate or hard to judge how safe you're going to be. We cap all of our groups at 25. My wife and I were actually just given the Couch Award of Excellence, which is an industry award for our contributions to the motorcycle community. And they started giving that award out about 5 or 6 years ago for people that, you know, were deeply involved in the community and contributed to the community in some way above and beyond what, you know, normally would be expected or considered. Honestly, out of all the podiums and medals and trophies and plaques and everything that I've won in the last several years, it's probably the most important one, because it means that we're doing something important here.
So if I'm interested in learning to race, or anyone else says, how do they get in touch with you?
Right now, we're available on all social media, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You search Legacy Track Days. On Facebook, it's just Legacy Track Days, and that's DAYZ, not DAYS. On Instagram, it's Legacy_track_days, DAYZ. On Twitter, it's at Legacy Track Days, and unfortunately, for whatever reason, I couldn't do Z on Twitter. So it's DAYS, even though that's not the name of the company technically.
I love Legacy Track Days. I like what you're doing for the sport, and I think it's awesome that education and safety is your #1 priority. So it's awesome, and everybody come down to Florida, check CJ out. It's been a long day getting the bikes cleaned up and ready to rent here in Florida. They are all at their new home away from home for the winter. And if anybody is interested in renting any of my motorcycles, you can check it out at www.eastcoastmotorcyclerentals.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for all my adventures. Take care. Bye-bye.